So there's something I want to share with you guys. You know, I told you I want to go to America, so I made payment for my Hajj.
Ooh. Are you able to go there?
Yes, no, inshallah. I've made payment doesn't mean one will go, but at least I've made like what's very important. So I have to grant me long life to go and make everything possible. I'm so excited. I'm excited. Then we'll go to Nigeria together, inshallah.
Inshallah.
That said, what about me?
No, it's not yet. Don't worry, inshallah.
No, that's about to Nigeria.
Yeah, Nigeria, yes. We're all gonna go to Nigeria, inshallah. That one, you have to pray that we'll get money to buy plane tickets.
Baby shoes,
My Hajj plans are coming together.
Yeah, I'm going to Hajj.
Inshallah. So yeah, man. Thank you.
How handsome I am.
Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharifat and I'm based in Nova Scotia, Canada. On my YouTube channel, I just share my experiences about life in Canada and about life generally. I also do Canadian immigration because I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and RCIC. At Green Tea Leaves Where I Work, we help you with your visa applications to come to Canada. From visa applications ranging from study permit, work permit, study permanent residence, school admissions, tourist visas, we are your plug for all of that and more. In this video, I'll be showing you all the plans I made ahead of our trip to Nigeria and my trip to Saudi Arabia. Like some of you already know, I've been watching my videos. Me and my wonderful children went to Nigeria. I also went to Mecca for Hajj. So come with me in this video where I share you all the plans I made, tips, tricks, all the things that made our plans, our trip, a reality.
So today is Sunday, 12th of May 2024, and it's about almost 3 weeks to our trip to Nigeria. Just less than 3 weeks actually. And this is me about to start officially packing. The reality is setting in. These are empty, they are all empty boxes. I just brought them out from different places of the house and I'm about to start packing now. Yeah, meanwhile, Nabil has a trip coming up in about 4 days to Toronto for his soccer tournament. His soccer club has soccer tournament in Ontario, in Toronto, so they are going there. So he has a trip packed out. I have to pack for Nabil first. That's even what made me even bring out the boxes. Let me even see how many boxes I have in the house, and then I'll pack him a hand luggage. It's about 4 days trip to Toronto for him, so I'll be using one of the hand luggages for him to pack his things, and when he gets back, I think that's when I'll start packing ours. But right now, today I brought out the boxes. I think that's a step, ahead. So today I'm not packing as such. I just brought out the boxes, so it puts me in that mode of packing, and it also sets the the dice rolling. So yeah, I'm excited for sure. I can't wait to go to Nigeria and then go for Hajj, inshallah. I'm also very anxious, more because I'm going with 3 kids to Nigeria after almost 8 years of living. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim ghayril maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Ya Allah, I start this journey in your name as usual. Please guide me, guide us, guide my children. As we go in peace, let us come back to this country in peace, inshallah. All of this, I've been praying this prayer for many months. Then I started, thinking about this journey. It's a big trip for us, for sure. We're having a layover in the UK, in London. I'm seeing some of my family members, my aunties, my cousins, and then we head to Nigeria. And after about a week or so, I head off to Mecca for Hajj, Saudi Arabia. I leave my kids with my mom, and then I come back to meet them after 3 weeks. I also plan to do a couple of travels within that Nigerian trip. I'm looking very seriously to visiting about 2 other countries in Africa. So God help me. I'm just thinking about that one. That's not like it's not yet solid yet. I've never told my kids about those ones. But honestly, I'm hoping that we're able to visit. Today is 12th of May 2024. These are my plans, and I've put them before Allah. So I'll see how much of these plans Almighty Allah is able to actualize for us, for me and my beautiful children. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So let me go back in time a bit. So in December of 2023, I reached out to the school's director, and the reason for me reaching out was because of my travel. I was going to coincide with the time that Nabi would have his exam. The exam was slated for first week of June, and we were traveling last day of May. Fusa and Nabila's class, they don't do exam. They do like regular assessments over the course of the term, and that's it for them. But for Nabil, the exam is slated for particular dates. I think grade 6 or 7 and above, or something like that, and it falls within that grade level. So the person told me, as the director was told, like, oh, that's not a problem. We'll talk about it, when school resumes in January. At this time, school was already on break. It was in December. So January, I sent another email to remind him. I was like, okay, that's fine. That you'd arrange for that when the time comes. So I kept following up. Then in May or April, I reminded the director and the principal this time as well. So they said that okay, that's fine. There are other students as well. There were 4 other students who were going to leave in May too. So what they did was to have the exams for the 4 or 5 of them. So that would really made me happy. So that way Happy was going to miss his exam. He had his exam and everything was good. So that was out of the way. And then as about a week ago, they got their report card. They all did well. They are going to the next grade level. Alhamdulillah. And then another thing I had to take care of was what I was going to buy for my family members back in Nigeria and in the UK. Like some of you already know, I have a couple of family members in the UK and in Nigeria, and my priorities were my nuclear, my main family, because there was no way I was going to buy for everybody that I know in Nigeria. So what I did was for my mom, my siblings, my aunties, my uncles, my nephews, and my nieces, and then my few close friends. Those were the ones I was able to, buy things for. So I got things like bag, and I'm not sharing this for show off or for anything. I'm just sharing it for tips, because it took me a lot of time to be able to decide what I was going to buy, because I wanted to, like, I had a budget, right? So it was my friends that said, oh, you can buy bags, you can buy perfumes, you can buy this, you can buy that, you know. So this is why I'm sharing, just to have an idea of what you can buy for your family members if you are going back home. So bags, clothes. For my nephews and nieces, I bought them chocolates, clothes as well. Because it's as if they don't have all these things in their house. Like, you see, my aunties in the UK, I cannot afford to buy these bags, or my siblings, or my uncles, or my friends. I cannot afford to buy perfumes or bags. It's more just about gifts. That's why it's a gift, right? And my aunties really really appreciate this, even my uncles, my siblings, and everybody. In fact, the money that my aunties and my my people give my children safe is even more than the money I used to buy the bags and the other things you get. So yeah, my family members are very very generous. Never met a set like this before. Like, I'm just so blessed for the family that I come from. It's something we learned from my grandmother. My grandma too was very very generous. My grandma raised me, like some of you already know. So anyway, that's that. Yeah, so I took care of that and I was happy. For the end of school year, I like to gift my children's teachers and the staff of the school like a thank you gift. It could be a greeting card, it could be a gift card, it could be anything really, just to show our appreciation for all their efforts, for the school year. This year we couldn't wait till the end of the school year, like the end of for the closing ceremony. So we left like a week before the closing ceremony. So my kids wrote their thank you messages in this card, and they give them to their teachers and the staff of the school. I also got an extra charger for my phone. Meanwhile, let me say something here. So I got this free of charge because I got a new iPhone in August of last year. So it came with warranty, the charger, and everything. So when I want to go and buy another charger, they're like, oh no, you still have warranty for the one you have. So this was delivered to me free of charge. Then let me give a shout out to my younger brother. God bless this man, Okpe. So when I went in Nigeria, meanwhile, before Okpe came to Canada, he used to run like a phone accessory shop. He had he sells accessories, he does POS, he does phones, computer, and all those things. So when I got to Nigeria, so his boys, like his people, his colleagues, so he started to come and give me chargers. They gave me chargers, they gave me different accessories. Another thing they did for me that blew my mind, I had this iPhone, I think iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8, I can't remember. It's an old, I've had it for a long time. So the screen broke and I abandoned the phone. I just took the phone, let me just take it along with me that in Nigeria they will find a way to solve it for me. In Canada, if you want to repair a phone like that, is that is not even possible. Or even if it's possible, the amount they will charge you would be enough to buy another phone. Anyway, that phone screen was fixed in a jiffy. The guy, Opwest friend, took it for me. So we went to go and do Nabila's NIN in an office. So the guy came, brought me the iPhone chargers and everything, and then he went to go and fix the phone. It took, I don't even know, it took so less time that I don't even know that it was like it was done in no time. I was so happy. So I gave the phone to Nabila and Fusa. They're so happy. Then I gave my old phone that I used to use before this one I bought in August to Nabil, just for them to have a phone in Nigeria and all of that. Anyway, and then another thing I did that I always do is to do like a medical check for all of us. I try to slate that medical check around the time we go for our vacation. But I know that every summer we always travel, inshallah. So I always book an appointment ahead of time, that falls towards that time. So we went for a medical checks, me and my kids, with our family doctor. Nabila also went for another special test like that was recommended by our family doctor that took her to do that one too. I also went for my follow up for my, I did like eye surgery, Lisa eye surgery, and I no longer wear sight aid. So I went for that. I had like 1 year appointment. I was 18 months appointment. So I went for that. We went for dental appointment, everything here. I got prescription for one of my kids take a particular prescription. I got prescription for that one. I got like regular medication, like just painkillers and things like that. Then some days before we left Canada for a Nigerian trip, we went to make our hair. Nabi went to relock his twist, like he calls it, and our darling auntie Mistura came to make her hair. She came with her mom and our son to say hi to us, to bid us farewell, and they made our hair. I forgot to make videos on this day. It was a very wonderful day. We had a wonderful time with them, and yeah, she made our beautiful hair. Night video. Our summer hair is ready. Our travel hair is ready. Look at that. Let me see the back, sweetie boo boo. It's so beautiful.
So pretty.
And Simcha did a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good job. Everybody in my school was saying, "Oh my God, that's so good. That's so I love your hair."
I know.
Even people I didn't know were saying I love. But they like my
Love the hair. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
I loved it.
Yeah. So Nabila has a group of friends that they've been friends for like 4 years now. They call themselves the BFFs. They gave her some gifts, as farewell gifts. And part of the gifts had this beautiful diary that she's been writing her travel adventures in. So thoughtful of them. Thank you, girls. May Allah bless you all.
But let me see your gifts.
I can't see the before and after. Mom, are you gonna use this one?
Yes.
Oh, cause I thought it was. Oh.
Oh, I didn't even check.
Yeah, this one is a different one. But I'm pretty sure the power bank you can still use it. Like you can still use the
I have
power
a
bank,
cord.
but you have
Use a different cord, right?
Yeah.
But let me see your gifts. Okay. Let me get it one by one. Okay.
Anybody has something that I can put this on?
I have sock straps.
Mm-hmm.
I have this.
Mm-hmm.
Skittles.
Mm-hmm.
I ate this already.
Cause
Okay.
This notebook.
Okay.
This. These.
Okay. Wow.
Smarties. This is where I'm gonna write my Nigerian adventures in.
Okay.
A pen, but Philip lost the rainbow on it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
And then, oh yeah, tic tac.
Cool.
And also a letter, a note over there.
Okay, that one, the letter. How about the gift that Renat gave you? The toy thing, the fluffy thing.
Ta-da! It can be sweet. It can be sad. It can be happy. And whenever it's like this, that means I'm sad. Whenever it's like, or sad or angry. But whenever it's like this, I'm happy or excited.
Okay, cool.
Why were you clearing your throat on purpose?
Yes.
I remember on my birthday when they gave me so many stuff.
Well, Nabila's friends don't give wait until her birthday. They give her gifts like
Some days before we left for our trip, Nabil Soccer Club had a game outside the city. It was about an hour drive or even over that. I was a bit reluctant to take it. I was like, I'm tired. I'm already packing. We had just a few days to go. But because we were going to be gone for a bit of time, I went there. We drove and it was a win. It was a nice game. I enjoyed it. So it was worth the drive. At first, the first half, the other team scored 2. Second half, Nabil's club then scored 4. So the eventual score was 4-2. Like those 4 goals came, back to back, and Nabil also scored a goal. It was a nice game. I enjoyed it, and that was the last game. So for swimming, they had their last swimming as well. Nabila plays soccer, like just mini, like not very professional soccer, but she plays soccer. She does what else? Swimming. Fiza does gymnastics and swimming. So we had the last class. I didn't enroll them for the next session because we're going to be away for that period of time.
Now you're back. I know.
Nice ball, Ollie. Good job.
Good job, Ollie! Woo!
Way to go.
Good hustle, Ollie.
Go, Nabil.
Good hustle, Ollie.
Ollie, that was awesome hustle. Good job, Nabil.
And that is the end of the soccer game. It was a very well played game. I really enjoyed it. The boys tried, both clubs tried. So all these soccer practices, all these soccer games, going driving, there's a lot of work. I will not even lie, it's a lot of work. Parents do a lot. But it's always fun to see these kids happy. Putting their energy into all things like this, and engage in physical play and things like that.
His number. It was good. I like the last one.
Yes.
Oh my God! Like Nabil in the last 10 minutes, he did amazing.
Yeah. It was a little bit
He's so
stress.
fast. He's so fast. He's so fast.
He has long legs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Like,
yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good job, Griffin.
You did very well. How was it?
We're leading first half.
I saw it. I watched all the game.
We had a 2
Like you had 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Yeah. We come all this way just to this.
I know, right? Yeah, you didn't drive all the way to lose. That's right. Good job.
After everything, all the planning, all the spending, the effort, the day of our travel came to the glory of God. Let me add that this is a summary of all I got to do. Trust me, a lot more went down. It's not everything I was able to film or even remember, but it's just a summary of what I usually do towards every trip. Planning is a very, very big part of every trip, whether big or small, so just to throw that in for people who are looking to travel more. Travel can be expensive, but if you plan well, it can also not be too expensive. But when you don't plan ahead, it can tend to cost you. Even when you plan ahead, it's still expensive. Trust me, these trips, it cost me an arm and a leg, but I'm grateful. I may not wear designer clothes, I may not carry designer bags, but you see, travel is something I love and I really, really want to do more. God grants me long life, prosperity, and more money. So don't be deceived by these videos that this woman is a big woman, she's rich. She's not like that. So I'm still struggling like many of you out there. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you are here to comment, share, and do all those good stuff. Thank you and have a great time. Take care and be good. Bye. And then stay tuned for more of our videos from our travel adventures. Trust me, we got to do so many things. I'll be sharing it small, okay?